Hello and welcome to another edition of the SABC News Tech Wrap. I'm Lebogang Sejake.
And I'm Matiba Sibanyoni.
And we are coming to you from the Huawei P8 launch here in Johannesburg.
Chinese multinational company Huawei on Thursday launched their Huawei P8 smartphone and appointed Mikasa's vocalist Jay Something as creative director. Jay Something then tweeted, "Officially one of the biggest moments in my career. Jay Something's appointment as creative director has received mixed reaction on social media. Many congratulated the musician, while others compared him to appointment of American musician Alicia Keys." Huawei launched their flagship Android device aimed at inspiring creativity.
Social media giant Facebook has finally launched in South Africa, and they've appointed a CEO.
The office is based in Melrose Arc in Johannesburg. The company says it aims to help business connect with people and to grow locally and in the region. The company announced this week that it has appointed Nunu Nchingela, a former executive at advertising agency Ogilvy, as CEO. Nunu Nchingela was trending high on Twitter after the appointment, with much praise to the social media for appointing a woman as CEO. South Africa in recent years has attracted many international tech companies, with many of them setting up office in the country. The number of Facebook active users in Africa has grown by 20%, from 100 million users in September 2014 to 120 million users in June 2015.
So, Lebu, you're on Facebook regularly, aren't you?
Of course I am.
Tell me, have you noticed anything different with their logo this week?
Not really. I never really pay attention.
Well, social media giant Facebook this week tweaked their logo.
This is the first time the logo has been changed since 2005. Facebook product designer Chris Towsett announced this on Twitter this week. You may not have noticed it, but if you look closely, the letters have become slimmer and the A has changed from a double to a single story A. There's also a bit more space between the characters.
The Silk Road website is on the spotlight yet again this week.
This after a former U.S. federal agent pleaded guilty for stealing bitcoins during the government's investigation of the drug trafficking website. Carl Force, a former U.S. Drug Enforcement Administration agent, admitted to charges of extortion, money laundering, and obstruction of justice in San Francisco federal court. As if the list was not enough to land him in hot water, Carl also admitted to having agreed to a contract with 21st Century Fox, Inc. last year to help make a movie about the Silk Road investigation without the permission of his supervisors. Silk Road operated for more than 2 years until it was shut down in October 2013.
So, tech giant Apple is singing a new tune, with its streaming music service going for free for the first 3 months.
The company joins a crowded field consisting of Spotify, Pandora, Google Music, and others. The free trial may convince some users of the competition to test out Apple's offering, though analysts say it might be more attractive to first-time streamers. Currently, Spotify, with more than 30 million paid subscribers, leads the pack and could serve as a benchmark for Apple. Apple Music will also be available for Android users later this year.
It looks like India is well on its way to becoming a digital country.
Minister Narendra Modi's campaign promises to connect 250,000 villages in India by 2019. The announcement was made at the launch of India's Digital Week held in New Delhi on Wednesday, July 1st.
Well, that's it from us this week. Join us again next week for more tech stories doing the rounds. I'm Matiba Sibanyoni.
And I am Lebogang Sejake, and from us, it's cheers.